Hello everyone. Today we will study a very interesting module, that is anatomy. Anatomy is the science that studies the structure of the body. Here we will study cranial bones, means bones of your skull, then facial bones, pectoral girdle, means your shoulder bones, upper limb bones, that is your hand bones, and lower limb bones, means your leg bones. Now let's study cranial bones. Part of the top portion of the skull which protects the brain are the cranial bones. Your skull provides structure to your head and face. The bones of the cranium include frontal, parietal, occipital, temporal, sphenoid and ethmoid bones. There are total 8 cranial bones, each with a unique shape. Frontal bone, this is a flat bone that makes up your forehead. It also forms the upper portion of your eye sockets. Parietal bone, this is a pair of flat bones located on either side of your head behind the frontal bone and above your eyebrows. Temporal bone, this is again a pair of irregular bones located under each of the parietal bone. Then is occipital bone. It is the flat bone located right behind your skull. It has an opening that allows your spinal cord to connect to your brain. Then is sphenoid bone. This is again an irregular bone that sits below the frontal bone. It spans the width of your skull and forms a large part of the base of your skull. Then is ethmoid bone. Ethmoid is an irregular bone located in front of the sphenoid bone. It makes up the part of your nasal cavity. Now let's study facial bones. The anatomy of the face can be divided into 3 main regions: upper face, middle face and lower face. The entire face is superficially covered by your skin. First is nasal bone. These 2 bones form the bridge of your nose. Then is maxilla. These 2 bones unite to form your upper jaw, part of the floor of the orbits, parts of the lateral walls and the floor of the nasal cavity, and most of the roof of your mouth. The maxilla articulate means attached with every bone in the face except for the mandible. Then is zygomatic. These 2 bones are the cheekbones and form part of the lateral wall and the floor of the orbit. Orbit means the circular shape bone. Mandible, this is the lower jaw. It is the only movable bone of the skull and is also the largest and strongest facial bone. Then is your lacrimal. These tiny bones form part of the medial wall of the eye orbit, that is the circular bone. They are about the same size and shape as a fingernail and are the smallest bone in the face. Then is palatine. Palatines, these are 2 bones that form part of the palate, that is roof of your mouth, part of the floor and lateral wall means side walls of the nasal cavity, and part of the floor of the orbit means the circular bone. Then is your inferior nasal concha, that is your nostril part. So these 2 bones form part of the lateral wall of the nasal cavity and help to circulate, filter and warm the air before it passes into the lungs. Your last bone is vomer bone. This bone forms the part of the nasal spectrum which divides the nose into left and right side. Now let's study the pectoral girdle or the shoulder bones. The pectoral girdle is where the arms are attached to the axial skeleton. It's made up of clavicle bone, that is the collar bone, and the scapula, that is the shoulder blade. These are the 2 of each of these, 1 for each arm. Next is your upper limb. Each arm has 30 bones. Okay, so they are humerus, that is the long bone of the upper arm. Then is radius. Radius means the curved bone. This is the 2 bones, I mean 1 for each hand, that is the forearm. It is found on the thumb side. Then is your ulna. This is the second long bone which is found near the pinky finger, that is the inner portion. Then are carpals. Carpals are a group of 8 bones which are found in the wrist area. Then is metacarpal. Metacarpal are 5 bones found in the middle area of the hand. Then are phalanges. Phalanges are 14 bones that make up the finger. How do you count this 14? If you can see, there are lines on the fingers, so just count them. You have 3 for each phalanges but only 2 on the thumb. So that is, the total is 14 bones. Then comes the lower limb, that is your leg. Each leg is composed of 30 bones. First is femur. This is the largest bone of the upper leg. Next is tibia. Tibia is the main bone of the lower leg. It forms the sheen. Sheen means the front part of the leg. After that is fibula. Fibula is the second bone of the lower leg, found in the outer part of the leg. Then is patella. It is also known as knee bone or kneecap. Then is tarsal. Tarsal are made up of 7 small bones that make up your ankle. Then is metatarsal. Metatarsal are 5 in number. They are 5 bones that make up the middle area of the foot. Then is phalanges. Phalanges are 14 bones that comprises of the toes. Kindly note down all the names of the bones and paste similar pictures of the same for your cranial bones, facial bones, hand bones, pectoral girdle and your leg bones. So paste them in the journal for better understanding. Hope you all have understood the names of the bones, their functions, where they are placed. Please study them properly. See you in the next video. Thank you so much.